What's happening? Landlord from Alabama here, back with another video. And today, man, we're talking about second-year wide receiver from South Alabama, Jalen Tolbert. No, he didn't have an All-Pro season. No, he didn't have a Pro Bowl season. No, he didn't become the #1 receiver of the Dallas Cowboys, but we did see some progression from last year to this year. So let's take a look at the film. Okay, boom, you'll see Ferguson in motion, Dak with the RPO action, rolls to the right and finds Jalen Tolbert. Nice concentration, keeping your feet in bounds. Nice awareness, knowing where you are on the field. And it seems like they have a little scramble type connection, a little backyard improv connection, him and Dak Prescott. It seems like they build that chemistry over the offseason. That's encouraging to see. You'll see them hide Jalen behind the tight end and do a nice little out route. Whoop, go and make some more yards after the catch. First down. You'll notice that most of his catches came with first down or either, a big play. Seems like he has a knack for the big play and first down and has some chemistry with Dak Prescott when it's time to improvise. Once again, you'll see him line up in the slot, do a nice comeback route, get the ball, first down. Once again, I said he is a first down guy. He seems like he has a knack for getting first downs. You see a lot of his catches, he's signaling first down after he catches. So, hey, that seems like one of his attributes that we undersold, that probably we should have utilized a little more. He has a knack for doing good things in the right time on third down. On this play, you'll see him lined up at the Z right here at the bottom of the screen, and then he gonna do another comeback route, catch the ball, whoop, make somebody miss, go and make another first down. I know his time was limited. I know his opportunities were limited. I know his targets was limited. But every time it seems like when he got an opportunity, he made the most of it. So that was a big-time jump from last year to this year, and we see progression. And I felt like he probably should have got more run than Michael Gallup did as the #3 receiver. Okay, on this play, once again, you'll see him lined up at the top of the screen, Dak in the shotgun single back, and he does another nice little comeback route. And hey, it looks like they trust him on the comeback routes. Jalen Tolbert is not the tallest guy. He might be listed as 6'1", 6'2", but he's also a bigger guy. They like him in blocking situations as well, I noticed. But they probably trust him a lot in boxing out the defender and doing all these comeback curl type routes. And it looks like he's pretty successful at doing it. Now on this play, you'll see him lined up at the top of the screen, Dak in the shotgun, single back, hikes the ball, boom. You'll see another comeback route, boom. Him and Dak on point with it, first down, Cowboys. It seems like they ran him on a whole lot of curls, a whole lot of comeback routes throughout the season, and that's what they liked him in. Maybe we should have explored that a little more down the stretch, opposed to running a lot of Michael Gallup that got us nowhere. This play right here, you'll see Jalen Tolbert lined up as the X. He's the only one on the line of scrimmage. And this is another testament to him and Dak's chemistry. You'll see Dak working around, trying to find somewhere to go. Boom, finds Jalen Tolbert, directs traffic. And like I said, improv ball, backyard ball. Him and Dak seemed like they was on the same page. That goes back to the Dak yard. That goes back to the work and the snaps they got together all season. But, man, you'll see they seem like they got a good chemistry in that area. And you'll see Jalen Tolbert lined up in the slot, CeeDee Lamb's motion, and then you'll see a nice little out route, boom, didn't work, Dak scrambling. What I said, Dak yard ball, boom, and you'll see that chemistry just growing and growing. And it was something that we should have explored a little more. It seems like all the improv ball, Jalen Tolbert and Dak Prescott, chemistry is on another level. They seem like they be on the same page, and they had a lot of backyard type plays, backyard type success when Dak going to the scramble drill. So I really wish we would have explored a little more of this, man. I'm just happy that Jalen Tolbert seems to be taking a couple of more steps in his progression of becoming a legitimate wide receiver threat in this league. Okay, on this play, you'll see Jalen at the bottom of the screen. He's in a stack formation. He's on the line of scrimmage, I believe. Maybe he's the Y, but you'll see him explode off the line and do a nice little dig route, get open, catch the football. Great play by him, man. He's looking explosive. He's looking good and running his routes, looking crisp, and he's getting in and out of his breaks pretty well, man. So I like what I see from him as far as observing him as a player and his progression and what he's learning and what he's becoming. I feel like we really should explore more of that in the offseason. Nice catch, get down, keep the ball. He was coming up clutch in a lot of situations that we forgot about in 2023. On this play right here, you will see another area, what I was saying, another testament of Dak Prescott improvising, running to the left, boom, finding Jalen Tolbert. He just has a knack to stay alive, understanding where to be available at when you see the quarterback scrambling. After that 2.3, find a way to get open, be available, show the quarterback your numbers, and know where you are on the field and make sure you catch it. Okay, on this play, this was just a big-time penalty, man. Maybe he embellished a little bit, but the dude was early, jumped on Jalen Tolbert back, and he got a big-time penalty. That was a big-time play in the game that we was against Seattle. It really helped us get a touchdown in a big-time, high-scoring game. Hey, that's good play. I like the fact that Dak trusts him to go deep and take some shots at him. And, man, this can't help but help us going forward with him and Dak Prescott learning each other, getting better. If that's what we want, we need to see this growth get better and better throughout the year. I know you're starting to peep at the recurring theme of this film session. Dak to Tolbert in a scramble situation, improv situation. Hey, look at Jalen, just got a knack to get open in them situations, keep his foot in bounds, like he Michael Gallup Jr., the Michael Gallup of old. But man, this is just something we see over and over and over again throughout the season, that he found a way to be available in the toughest situations. Dak make a hell of a play getting away from the defender, and he finds Jalen Tolbert open, and great execution as far as that go. Okay, this was a big time play in the Miami game. We down and we 2nd and 4. It's getting later in the third quarter. It's time to make a play. And Jalen Tolbert showed up and made one of the biggest plays he made of the season. This was a great play. You'll see him lined up at the bottom of the screen, just doing a 9 route, just a go ball. Dak puts it a little behind, and Jalen goes back and makes the catch head top on the young man. I think that's Xavier Howard. That's not a Rudy Poo cornerback. That's actually a good cornerback, not just a practice squad guy. Xavier Howard is regarded as a good corner in his league. Jalen Tolbert makes him look crazy. Over the head, great catch, great concentration. Big play in the Miami game. Great job by him. This play right here, another testament to Dak's trust, his relationship, his chemistry with Jalen Tolbert. He threw that ball with anticipation, threw it back shoulder, trusted that Jalen Tolbert would adjust and go and make sure he catch that ball with great body control. Great job by Jalen, great concentration. That's from a first-round corner selection in Forbes right there. So these aren't no random dudes from Walmart that Jalen Tolbert is doing this stuff against. He's actually doing it against real NFL corners. In the limited opportunities that he had, he still made the most out of it to have some decent moments in this season. But overall, man, we understand that this wasn't an ideal, picture-perfect second year for Jalen Tolbert. I don't think they went into it giving him a whole lot of opportunities, giving him a whole lot of chances to become a legitimate third receiver in his league. But I do feel like the very limited opportunities that he got, he took advantage of them. He made some nice impacts. He had some good clutch moments in some of the biggest games of the season. He made some touchdowns. He did everything that you would want to see from a young player, getting limited chances and limited targets. You know, you coming in hot, cold. It's kind of hard to stay in rhythm when you barely getting opportunities in this league as a young wide receiver. But I like what I seen from Jalen as a second-year player, man. Him and Dak building chemistry. That can't be nothing but good going into the future. If you're going to remain with Dak Prescott, you do need to make sure he's in sync with the receivers that he has. We've seen a little of the communication errors with him and CeeDee Lamb. We don't want that to happen no more long-term down the stretch. So we definitely need to make sure he's on point with the players that we do have on the field. But I really do think this was a good stepping stone for Jalen Tolbert, man. Hopefully he can become an even better wide receiver 3 option. We'll have to see what we do with Michael Gallup. Who knows? Is we going to make sure we keep him or cut him or find a way to move him or either just involve Tolbert more? We need to figure out what we're going to do, but I really hate the fact that we didn't explore this a little more. He's a young guy with a lot of explosiveness and a lot of talent, and we just got to make sure we build on it, help him keep stacking good days on top of good days and get better. But that's all I got for you today, man. Just holler at your boy, Landlord from Alabama, with the same handle on all social media. And like I say, 1K, 1 love, Cowboys Nation. Let's go.